What is going on, everybody? Looks like we are live again. It's always slightly delayed, so I imagine it's kind of awkward at the beginning. But there we go. We're live again with Civ 6 as Greece today. We're going to do another couple of hours because we've got another day off work this week. And then there won't be... It will be back to normal from next week. It will be the 7 till 8 on Fridays. But today, I'm here. I can stream now, so we're going to do that instead. What's going on with the game? It feels like there's something running in the background. I know that there isn't, but it feels like there is. Luckily, I don't think... Okay, this could go horribly wrong. I don't think when I go into task... Yeah, no. This is... See, when I record videos, if I go into something else... See, it says there's 5 Chrome tabs open. That isn't even true. When I open up a different tab in something else by accident... when I'm recording videos, it does show you the other tabs. It, like, records my screen. It doesn't record the game. But OBS just streams the window, so that's a lot nicer. But welcome everyone. There was 3 people waiting and now there is 0 people watching. I don't know if that's gone wrong or you guys just, you know, you enjoyed the wait more than the stream. I have no idea, but that's fine. We're going to keep going. We're doing okay at Emperor difficulty. The joint, you know, I've tried this difficulty before. We've had no success on it. But so far, so good, right? I mean, not a disaster. Straight away we're going to get an offer here. Rome would give us 4 gold per turn for 30 turns and open borders. Yeah, maybe it's bugged out again. Oh no, it does say 1 now. It said 3 very briefly and it just went to 0. I was like, why would 3 people wait and then leave? That just seems mean. But there we go. 20 iron available. What do we have? We have 36 iron. I think we do now have an iron mine. Oh yeah, they're trying to buy our iron, but we are now producing our own. I don't know if I'm using it for much. I don't know if this is a good deal. Now, I don't really... It's not open borders with Rome would be kind of cool, but my settlers are probably too far away off doing their own thing at the moment, so it's not like it's going to happen at settlers. Scouts, sorry. So I'm not sure this deal's particularly worth it. What other stuff have they got? Got some gold. They only have spices, so they're not doing too great. And they only have 4 cities, so that is not too good either. So we are going to just refuse this deal. Sorry, Rome. I have been, before I started, I was just looking around, just re-looking at what's sort of going on around the map. And I came up with some ideas for settling spots. Obviously, I wanted a coastal city sort of to the east. I also just want to stop Rome sort of encroaching on us, really. And then I also want one probably up here in the snow, because even though right now you can't actually leave, in theory, right, this ice will melt eventually. And there's the Northern Lights here, which I don't think gives you a bonus, and I think it moves, and I don't know if it's always there, but it looks kind of cool. Also, I don't know why these scouts just happen to be exploring the same things at the same time. But whatever, then go wherever. I don't want to micromanage them because it would just take forever. So we'll let them do their thing. And also, then I'm to blame if they die, right? That's my way of looking at it. I didn't even know I had the second one. That's how bad it was doing. Like, I built one and then it just bumped into the other one. But there we go. Right, here in Brussels, we can get a Nita mine. Nita is a great resource, so let's go ahead and get that as early as possible. And that boosts rifling for us. Right, our military spread out because we believed our cities may flip when I enter the Dark Age, right? Because we're in the extreme sort of ages mod. I've got some units to upgrade, so there we go. We can upgrade that warrior. That's probably the most pressing unit to upgrade because it's the furthest behind. Everything else is sort of here and ready. I think the hoplites are still sort of spearmen. Right, let's get a silver mine. There we go. I think that builder's now disappeared. Right, Brussels just finished a builder. We're going to get another one in Pergamon, but that should be enough for these 2 cities, a builder each, for the next few turns anyway. In terms of, we can now get a district here. I mean, the watermill repair is obviously the most tempting one. Get that food and production, and then put that towards a district. So I think we'll go ahead and do that first. In terms of our other builds, yeah, we've got a builder in 2 turns in Pergamon. I do see that volcano smoking a little bit. You can build Cahokia mounds. They are like the native North American version of pyramids. Ah. Interesting. Is that... oh yeah, we must be their suzerain right now then. Apparently we're last in the science victory. That can't be true. Holy mo... Oh my goodness, we're like 8 techs behind. 6 techs behind some of these. Okay, I'm going to get some campus districts in when I can. As soon as possible, I think. Right, we'll get a salt mine here. Maybe soon we'll be able to dominate the salt trade. Someone just claimed... I do want to claim a hero. I can do it in Sparta in a couple of turns. But in terms of my other things we've got an amphitheatre coming in Argos, which will allow me to use my Great Writer again. And then in Nazca here, we have got the monument on the way. I mean, this city's pretty basic. Could do the builder as well, actually. Versailles is building the water mill, which will help food and production. It's starting to finally grow and get somewhere because we got upped all these food tiles with farms. And then Sparta is obviously building the Temple of Artemis. So hopefully our first wonder. I'm not sure we're going to get any boosts for that. I think we're past that. But, you know, we will get our first wonder. That's certainly something to be happy about. Right, this is probably an emergency since as we're not involved. Seems quite Eurocentric, this game, Civ-wise. I mean, Russia, Scythia, Rome, and Sweden. And we're obviously Greece. Those are all pretty close to European. I guess Scythia's part, like, in Asia, but, you know, sort of there. And Russia obviously spreads over both. But for the most part, and then obviously there's Mayans. I mean, they're very far away. Far away from Europe. But it's mainly close, right? I'm trying to work out what to build. What do these mounds give me? I mean, we may as well look. These tiles are actually really good, so there's no rush. I'm not losing too much. In fact, look at them. All the yields here are really good. The salt mine is actually the worst. Salt is the worst tile there, funnily enough. All these others giving good food, good production. So that's great. Here we go. This builder will be complete this turn, and I think we're going to get the move. Actually, a lot of things are going to be done. The watermill will be done, this builder, and then we're going to get the Temple of Artemis little movie. Here you go. In the hills. Lovely. When I saw the house of Artemis that mounted to the clouds, those other marvels lost their brilliancy, and I said, lo, apart from Olympus, the sun never looked on out so grand. Antipater of Sidon said that. And there we go. We complete that, and that completes a very nice little valley sort of wonders. Not wonders, of nice buildings. The campus, we have the Temple of Artemis, then the campus, then we have the Acropolis, Theatre Square, and then we have another campus. So a very rich, sciencey, cultural area of our empire. But here we go. In Sparta, we can now build a new district. I think a commercial hub is definitely something we should consider, because we're not making a whole lot of money. We do already have the campus here. The harbour's off the table. Amenities are +3, so the entertainment complex is not so vital. Housing is good. Obviously, these are available too. I will probably go for an intelligence agency at some point. Buying units with faith could be nice because we have enough faith, but we didn't pursue a religion at all. I'm guessing all the religions went. Yep, they all went. It's fine. Yeah, never know. Maybe you can sneak one late on, but no, we've got one. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and grab the commercial hub in Sparta. Oh, that is nice. +5. Oh, we can get +5 up here, actually. So that is fine. The ley lines, obviously, part of that boost. I'm not sure. Does it tell you 2 gold from the adjacent river, 1 from the government plaza, and 2 from the ley lines? So what is it for this one? 2 from river, 1 from the adjacent district, 2 from the ley lines again. Yeah, okay. This one would be, there's ley lines here as well, so it's +4, and then there's a river, but there's no district. I mean, this tile, I don't even know if it's being worked. It's only 1 food, 2 production. So I think that's a fantastic place to get an extra 5 gold per turn. Faith will be useful for repurchasing your heroes. There we go, thank you. And that's only going to take 7 turns in Sparta. Versailles here is starting to grow, and I don't want to really build too many more settlers in Sparta, so I'm tempted to build a settler here, but 14 turns. Bit high. Okay. There's no real advancements to the military yet. The hoplite is now the cheapest unit, our unique unit, but it's still available. I kind of want to do one of these heroic tales. Devotion to Oya. Devotes this city. Oh wait, so discover a new hero. Oh, that's what that means. Okay, sorry. I was thinking. I saw I could do heroic tales in Sparta before I started, and I thought that meant I could get another hero, but it means discover a new one. We won't put our time into that. We'll find them. So devote this to Arthur, the twin ones, or Oya. I can't remember what any of those do, so I'm gonna have to try and find the heroes one. Heroes and great people here. Claim deceased. Discuss. So Arthur. He was the one that targets adjacency military units and turns them into a cool cavalry unit. We're not fighting Granada just yet, so we can hold back on that. The twins are the ones that, when you kill a unit with them, they join your side. And Oya, damage all adjacent enemies and heal all adjacent owned units by 40. That would be really good in a big battle. We'll keep an eye, but we're not at war with anyone, so I don't think we want to spend time building those right now. We still haven't. We need more traders. Can we get a district in the city? Aqueduct and dams. So I'm guessing they don't count towards the population limit, which I wasn't sure, but that probably explains it. Aqueduct, dam, industrial zone. That is the kind of combo you want. Now we're obviously restricted to where we can build the dam. So I'm thinking if we maybe put an aqueduct here and a dam here. I don't know. This river has This river, are these rivers all connected? I feel like would one dam cover them all? I don't know. It would be a very worthy investment if that is the case. I mean, it's going to take forever, but I did see it. How long would it take me to build one here? I'm not going to change it, but 11 turns here. And again, this tile might be a prime contender. I think where the river splits, I don't know if it carries on. It's the only thing. But that would be a good spot for a dam. But for now, we'll just go with keep the commercial zone up. We'll just deal with the flood damage. We'll bear with it. Aqueduct could be nice, but housing's fine. It's only at 6. It's not that desperate. I think we should get a settler quickly. 14 turns. Try and get a coastal city. Right, Pergamon. You have got your builder completed. Nice. And the first thing you are going to do is come here and build a rice farm to get 5 food off of that tile, which is lovely. This is actually some of these newer cities out here are becoming the best for us, which took a while, didn't take too long. Okay, so the Cahokia Mound will give 3 gold and 1 housing. So what is this? What is Brussels on? At the moment it's on 7 housing, so that 1 housing would go up to 8, which is nice, and the 3 gold would help because we're still really struggling financially. But I do like the food here. I mean, the other option is a farm, which would give half housing and an extra food. But obviously the fact that if I build 3 farms, that's when things get interesting, right? That is... I feel like we could build loads of Cahokia mounds in the desert, and that would be a better use of the yield in the future. Like, yeah, just sound like... So I think we are going to still go farm. I also want a marble mine, so I need to make sure I don't use all the builds. But here we go. This builder has got 4 more builds, so it's fine for now. We'll add another farm, and yeah, if we can make all 4 of these tiles farms, that's going to be fantastic for this city. Lots of food. Right, Pergamon, you've got some great production already. You're already getting up there. Good. Right, we can get a district up here. I said I wanted one. I said I'd repair that thing, and it feels like the time has gone up. It would only take 12 turns to get another Acropolis instead of a theatre square. But like I said, science is an area we are struggling. So I am going to go and opt for a campus over here to get that +3 bonus. And oh, okay, Brussels maybe is where I said I should get a campus. I mean, there's not really any good bonuses here. All of these tiles are like the same. I have to buy them. And then we're getting this one in 6 turns. Is there anything just out of awkward, is there anything I can build in 6 turns? So that I don't mess it. I could just get another builder and then go back to it. So I don't know if they can go in the desert, but I should agree you should put them as places surrounded by mines or districts rather than farms. Yeah, I think we should try and get as much food and just put it on like the low tiles. Like I said, I don't know if we put it here, but like this tile, that's probably a good place to put one. This one here, you know, although I am going to probably put districts here, but we can't have everything, right? We'll get a few. We're not going to like have hundreds of them. We will try get a few. Right, Brussels. Okay, I'm going to get one more builder, and then we will actually have this tile, and I can build it there. That works for me. There's a load of food in this valley. I'm guessing that's flooding and the volcano contributing that. This era's been ending forever. I don't know when exactly. I keep forgetting to read it. It might be soon. It might not be. We'll find out. But our amphitheater's about to be done. Got a settler on the way. That monument is... Okay, no. I'm not selling my Nita. It's so valuable at this point. I don't know why it's so hard to get in this game, but it's really valuable. I don't know if we have much more around us. It is a tempting reason to settle up there in the snow a bit. I want to settle over here, but that makes these tiles a bit more tempting. I think we could buy this one. I think this one might be out of reach. But hopefully we'll get there. I don't know if I see any other... There are some barbarians up there, actually. I should probably send someone over there. Don't really have anyone around. Right, you guys, you've got a mission up in the snow. Go deal with those barbarians. Hopefully it's not too difficult. And is there any more Nita just like close to us? And a city in this valley is also possible. I think the only settleable tile though is this salt mine, which is fine. I mean, like, I don't think Scythia gets through these mountains to conquer us, so we don't actually have to worry about them. So this could be a good spot just to control this valley. So yeah, there's kind of 3 spots I'm sort of thinking for settlers, but it would be losing loyalty. That was the only thing. It was like -3 loyalty, so you have to be a bit careful. But here we go. So we got industrialization done, or apprenticeship done, sorry, not industrialization. Don't know what was going on there. We're only in the medieval era. Education. We have not earned a great scientist. To be honest, I don't think I've put any points into earning a great scientist, but we need some universities, so we're actually just going to get that now so that we can build some universities ASAP. Right, builder-wise, it is recommending a Cahokia mound, but I think, is that 5 food? No, it's 2. You know what, we'll build a Cahokia mound. Here we go. But we keep the food. Like, it didn't lose any food. So that's not too bad. If it went down to, like, 0 food, that would have been annoying. But we do keep the 2 food, which it already was. It seemed anyway. So there we go. That's kind of nice. A little bit of extra gold. As I said, we are struggling financially as a civ. It's one of the areas we are a little bit weaker. So that is nice. Right, Argos here. Could get an armory. What would this do? 25% combat experience for units trained in this city. So maybe we just make this like our military training city. I feel like that is a good way to maybe start. I need to focus on more. Is like having specialized cities like this one. We just put an encampment somewhere within an industrial zone. That's where you train your units, and then have another one that's got the Acropolis and the entertainment complex, that sort of thing. Maybe you need to be a bit more focused and like have 1 city or 2 that are really, really good at science, that sort of thing. I don't know. I'm sure we'll learn. Well, we're doing okay, I think. But there we go. We'll get the armory. That increases the production too. This city's coming along fine as well. It's going to hit 7 population. All of these 3 are pretty similar. And Phasalos 2 at 7. Even Nazca's starting to grow a little bit now. And this city given a lot of culture. I don't know what tiles are exactly being worked. You know what we should do right now? We should review what tiles are being worked everywhere. What the heck? We have 60 concurrent viewers. Okay, something's bugged today, right? Well, that's not possible. 63. Something weird going on there. I think we should have 3. So I mean, it's above 0 again. So if there is somehow 66 people now watching, thank you so much for coming along. That can't be right though, surely. Right. Oh, I don't know what I actually want to do with this builder. They have 3 builds left, so I'm thinking farm here to get a triangle. And then another farm here, and then I'll use this builder because there wasn't too much. I mean, these tiles, again, we could get farms, but we'll probably go for a mine over here. That could be a good idea. Alright, what have we got here? One-time deals. 10 gold. Is that... Oh, one time. That is not much. And open borders from the Mayans, who I don't even really think... Are they close to us? I'm not sure. And 6 Nita also available. No, sorry. Do we want to give them 6 Nita? They already have 20. I'm not going to get... I'm holding on to it. We only have 1 source for now. It's going to take a while. Hi, everyone. I don't know what's going on. Either, like, we have been sort of raided, or... I think it's broken, surely. There's no way there's 84 concurrent viewers. If there is, then hello, everyone. Welcome to the worst Civ 6 Let's Player on... We did lose 2 cities. Okay, this is bad. Hi, Daniel. Hi. What is... If you're new, Daniel, I don't think I've seen your name before. What's going on? What has happened? Why is there so many people turned up? This is nerve-wracking. you always worry, like, has something gone wrong? What's going on? Have I set the thumbnail as, like, I don't know, some weird selfie of me, like, 10 years ago? I don't know. Why is it going so weird? 93 concurrent viewers. Yeah, something's definitely wrong. Well, that can't be right. We had 0 at the start. Right, let's try and get the cities back. You guys were right. They did leave my empire, and it surprised me a lot. But this is the... What's the game mode called? All of the game modes are on, those of you who have joined us. Yeah, all the game modes are on from the New Frontier Pass. So there we go. I mean, I may as well attack this guy. Maybe it's like the Doric invasion. There's just so many people. Right, this builder cannot build. Is that because you moved? Yeah, it must be. Okay, well, we'll deal with these revolutions. It's actually really annoying, but obviously. But yeah, I'll deal with them. I'm going to focus on Brussels first, and then we'll get the other one back. But yeah, that sucks. You guys did warn me it would happen, and I was like, I didn't realize it was going to be so dramatic. I thought like it might start ticking downwards. I didn't realize they were just going to go. But fair enough. We'll handle this. We've got it. We'll do it. We'll be fine. What could go wrong? An unmet player has been defeated. Oh, so I think that means there's 10 left. Because it did seem before that we were down to 11. But I might be wrong. I mean, but here we go. We're up to we're still second in soldiers. So that's okay. Like, this my not first attempt, but first attempt where we've got past, like, turn 100 on Emperor difficulty. So we're making progress, right? We are competing. But let's get Brussels back. Also, this Russian city is falling. I think they are in a similar situation, potentially. But theirs was not as bad, look. I think they might be in the same sort of position as us. Of a Dark Age going a bit wrong for them. Where is my catapult? It is here. Can you not shoot from there? No. Okay. Let's bring that a bit closer. That was the builder. Oh, you've already... Oh, wait. Maybe they did shoot. Hoplites. How old are they getting? Hello, Flemish. How are you? You looking forward to the multiplayer game tomorrow? I'm sure you are. You are definitely the most excitable in the audience, for sure. Right. Is that everything? This was a crazy few turns. Yes. Loyalty lost. Fire started. I don't think that involved me too much. Right, this unit is going up here to clear the encampment, assuming there's not too much up there. Hopefully it's not too bad. Right, this chariot is doing nothing. I mean, okay. And this crossbowman is slowly coming over. We're going to get our cities back. It's okay. Should be good. We should get it back. Yes, we lost the builder. That's because I didn't mean to move the builder. One era score, well, they will, but the real flourishing of Renaissance era culture began with the discovery of mercantilism by Greece. There we go. So we've got mercantilism. So where are our policies right now? Let's have a little bit of a review. So we have production to units from the classic medieval and Renaissance era, and that's melee, anti-cavalry, and ranged. And we do have... I've lost what I was going to say. We are in the medieval era, so that works out fine. In terms of unit maintenance, reduced by 1 gold per turn per unit. So that's fine, because again, we're really struggling for money. But we do have a commercial hub in a few turns on its way. So we can finally get a second trader. Been a bit slow there. And we got production towards encampments, harbours, and buildings. I mean, we're currently building one building, the armory, for our encampment in Argos. But I don't know if we need this anymore, so I might switch that out. The Nita and coal bonus could be nice. The new builder's getting a 2 extra one. I think we probably want to keep. I don't know if there's anything else that we could really do. I know I'm trying to build some more settlers, so maybe this production to settlers would be nice. This is Merchant Confederation here is providing me all my money basically, so we'll keep that one. We are trying to get a great scientist, which was one of the boosts, but I've actually skipped it, so I'm going to see how close are we to even getting. I've nearly finished my game as France in Civ 5. Oh, that's cool. How did it go? Did you win? How's it going? That just felt like that meme where the "Are you winning, son" meme, didn't it? Let's move on. What was I supposed to check? Something. Great people progress. That's what it was supposed to be. Oh. Well, thanks to everyone who did join in. It seems to have dropped a bit, but that was weird. I don't know if it was real or not, but there we go. It's you're going for a space victory. Nice. Good luck. Right, great scientist. What progress are we? We're actually in the lead, I think. Does it show you the unmet players? Yes. So we are in the lead. So that is quite nice. But we're a long way away from actually getting the great scientist. So it's not going to really affect earning one here. Yeah, I'm guessing the stream was just recommended somewhere, or maybe someone, I don't know, raided it. I don't know, something maybe happened. I don't know, maybe someone else finished and it just went on to this one. Whatever. But thank you to everyone who did tune in briefly there. That was pretty cool. This is Preslav. This is so confusing because Preslav is almost an identical colour to these free cities. It's a bit confusing. We did lose a unit? No, we didn't. It was just our builder got captured. So that's not as bad. Right, let's kill this. I'm assuming this free city swordsman might just disappear. Yes, on that basis. How are we still losing loyalty here? Rebellion in 3 turns? What is this? How can it be, like, how is Russia going to be putting on the influence when they're literally there? They're next door. What is going on? I don't know what happened there. But, yeah, how is that fair? Are the free cities just taking over? Liberate to fountain. No, I'm going to keep it. I mean, I'm going to have to move somebody over. I guess Liang is going to go over because she is like the least she's the least important to her individual city. Like the rest, it's not so important. No, sorry, the other two are where they're supposed to be, right? Diplomatic service. What would this give us? 50% production towards spies as a policy, plus spies taking less time. Trade route to ally city or vassal city states would give food and production. We only have 1 trader, so we probably wouldn't use that, but it's there. The chancery is available with 3 influence points per turn, and when the civilization captures or kills an enemy spy, we receive 50 science. Resident embassy. Declare a holy war. Liberation war. Can build spies. Taj Mahal. Archaeological museum. Art museum. We do need this. Earn a great artist. We're probably not going to do that. Have an alliance. They seem to keep saying no. I don't know why. I think people said before if I just offered them like 1 gold, they would actually sort of accept it. 10 gold for 30 turns. That's a lot. What if I make it like 3? There we go. 2? We're going to lowball them here. They don't even know that they're being played. 1 is too much. Okay, 1's where you draw the line. There you go. Have 2. Now, I tried something like this before. So 2 gold for 30 turns is 60 gold. And before, I've had it where I offered them a bit less, but all in 1 go, and they accepted. So look, they'd accept 45. If I offered them 30, they'd accept. That's the same as 1 gold per turn. If we go down to 20, look at that. 1 time. Oh, I meant we could have kept going there, and I misclicked. But there we go. 20 gold per turn. We tried. There we go. Your next game's going to be as England. Good luck. Exciting. Do us proud. Right. Russia, go away. Stop trying to steal my cities when your own cities are leaving your empire. What is this? Go away. Anyway, I'm going to go try and recover my other city. Not sure what we're going to do when we have that one back, because looks like we're struggling for loyalty at the moment. Is this going to last for like the whole era? Because that's really brutal. Right, Nazca. This city is not great. I'm not going to lie. Long time for these productions. That is for sure. That's pretty crazy. Just waiting that long. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It seems like we're back to just the normal viewers now. So, welcome. If there is anyone new hanging around, welcome. It looks like something happened, obviously. I looked across and it said 50 and it peaked at like 93. So, welcome everyone. We've already had an hour of the stream. Average watch time of 1 hour, which makes no sense because the stream's only been on for 25 minutes. So maybe something broke there. I don't know. But that was pretty cool. Yeah, so thank you. I don't know, whatever happened there, whether that was a YouTube algorithm thing or something just broke. Maybe there was no one. Or if someone did send some people over. Huge thank you. That was pretty cool. Made my day. Definitely confused me. But there we go. Right, a builder even in this city takes a while, 15, but I mean it's not as bad as waiting. I mean, is there anything there's not even like, it's got all the basics, you know, it's got the water mills, the monuments, that sort of stuff, but it is just not a great city in the desert. I think a builder would help. I think we could, actually, we've got some money to spend. Okay, the builder would, if it's going to take me that long, I may as well wait to get the builder with extra goes, right? I think we need units as well. Not that we can afford many good ones. I'll grab a swordsman. I'll decide. That's what we'll spend our money on. You know what? I'm going to build a commercial hub. Very out of nowhere. Nazca would be a great Petra city. Yeah, I don't know how long that would take, but I'm going to quickly just use this. Oh, there's no... This would have been nice if this gold adjacency bonus was here. That would have been cool, but it isn't quite. But yeah, we'll see. This is coming from the river. I'm guessing other districts in the future will help. But we're going to build a commercial hub. It's 38 turns, which is a long time. But, you know, when it's done, I'll be grateful for it, essentially. I was hoping there was no one there. I was very foolish. There is a skirmisher as well, which is like the most terrifying unit. So, yeah, we're going to have to back up. Well, this is not going to go well. Especially because a pikeman's really good as well. But as long as they stay up here, we can deal with these barbarians. We can live with it. Right, builder, come to safety. Right, this catapult's going to head over here. This one's going to get a promotion. The land units when defending. I want you to be healthy all the time. Improvement for you. We're going to lose this city anyway by the look of it. So I might have to move this. Oh no, it's down to 4 turns. And Liang comes in 4 turns. So we might just avoid a catastrophe. But I've got some more stuff coming over anyway. Right, this builder can go back to sort of building the farms as it was supposed to be. Here we go. We'll get through this. Let's run away. Skirmishers are a pretty scary unit. Combat strength when attacking ranged and siege units or against anti-cavalry. Well, this would help against the pikemen. Okay, YouTube must be broke. It's up to 45 again. It's something weird's definitely going on if not. Combat strength versus anti-cav or combat strength when attacking ranged and siege units. We will go with the ranged units. Anti-cavalry is like, it's supposed to be difficult, right? We don't want to make it slightly less bad. I want to make this unit really good at killing the other types of units, essentially, and see what happens. But I think that's the way to go. Right, education is completed, which is good. We can finally get some universities in the few campuses we do have, because we are behind on technologies, that is for sure. Luckily, they only take a few turns here, so we can get through these quick. Military tactics would unlock the pikemen, which I think is something we probably want to upgrade to if we can. We're going to get 1 turn till our commercial hub in Sparta. Allow me to get another trader, which would be nice. Bring in some money. Okay, right. This city, it's holding. For how long? Oh, the population got wrecked as well. No, that was the good thing about this city. Oh, man. Who told me to turn on all the game modes? You are evil. I don't like this era's one. I'm not sure about this. But fair enough. And we'll add a farm here. There we go. So that's that one. I think that one is done. So we need to do these two. That was me. Well, nah, you're fine. You're alright. I'm just playing. I did want to do one with every mode on, just for some craziness. I mean, the only thing that concerns me is at the end of the game, the AI does have... and obviously I contribute to the problem a lot too, normally. But, the apocalypse mode, like, the AI doesn't seem to care. Like, they will just, you know, hit level... In fact, we are already at level 1 climate change. How's that? That must just be from the burning of the trees, I think, because no one's got any... There's already 10% sea ice lost. There's been some sea level rise. I think that must all be from forest fires. Apparently Trajan... Oh, no. Okay, the other civs all contribute... How the heck... What? Everyone else is further ahead than me, aren't they? It seems like science is where we're struggling. That's what I'm gauging. Might be wrong, but here we go. Let's get Pergamon back. These catapults doing a nice job. Hoplite, come over. We might just have to sort of swing between conquering these cities back and forth by the look of it. I'm going to move this unit out. Because I don't want it to die. And then we'll give it a promotion. The Oh, I forgot. We don't even get universities. We get the Alchemical Society because we went with the Hermetic Order. So this campus district will generate gold equal to its science adjacency bonus. So I don't know exactly what that is because I settled it a while ago. But I assume there's at least some from the mountains and being near the Acropolis. So that's going to be something. It doesn't say here. But it will also give 2 production, 4 science, 1 housing, 1 citizen slot, great engineer, merchant, and scientist points. So that is awesome. There is also the market. I want both of them. I don't think I could purchase either of them. No, the Alchemical Society is 1,000 gold. Squall, you have the most amazing scenarios in your games. That's all I can say. I don't know what you've got going on there. But to have England with the children of the atom religion from Fallout. There you go. That's quite the mix. We're going to quickly get the market because I do need the money. And we can now get a campus in Argos in very quick time as well. Where is the best place? So it's a +2 adjacency bonus here. I'm thinking we buy this tile and just stick it here between 2 mountains. Right, Pergamon was a city that maintained its autonomy from the Hellenistic Greek kingdom, so the rebellion makes sense. There we go, thank you. Coming in with all the stats. Also, I did see your document today, first last. I did see that, so... I am aware of its existence. I did start reading it. I didn't understand most of the words in it, but I did try. I'm looking forward to it when it's done. It's going to be exciting. There will be another sort of special episode as such to cover that and all the historical contents of this game as well, which I'm really excited for. Eventually, it peacefully joined the Roman Republic. How has Russia dealt with this? So much better than me. Go away. Just laughing at us at this point. Right, military tactics is done. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's go get one more farm over here as planned. This worker can now come back if I'm careful. Probably won't last. Right, come on, let's get through. Let's get Pergamon back. I'm not so much annoyed that they left. I'm so much more annoyed about the population falling. Because we worked pretty hard to get these cities to like 6 population. But there we go. We recover Pergamon. It's actually fully loyal. Something tells me that's not going to last, but hopefully... Oh, we're not even getting a governor title soon. That's annoying. Right, let's get stirrups. Just again, pasture improvements will give 1 food. That's like a nice little everywhere bonus. I don't have to do anything. Apparently there is a Fallout Religions mod for Civ 5. Well, there you go. I mean, there's probably mods of lots of things. Like if you search deep enough, there is thousands out there. I'm sure you'll find it. As well as strange religions and Tomatech's historical religion. Well, there you go. You'll have a very wild game for sure. Is there not a monument in this city? No, there is. Okay, I don't know what's going on with Brussels then. It just doesn't want to stay part of our empire for some reason. I don't know why, but there we go. Welcome to a lot of new people again, by the look of it. I don't know what's going on there, but welcome if you're here for the first time. Means a lot to me. Also, don't read it all in one sitting. It sounded like your tongue was about to fall off. It was, I can guarantee you that. Phew, we escaped full loyalty in 3 turns. Fair enough. I don't know if maybe it was just worse for the first few turns. But that has turned around. Okay, do we go... Okay, I want the Alchemical Society, but it literally takes longer than these other districts. So I think we'll go for another district first. Commercial hub. This city's really starting to grow. I think Magnus may be helping with that. I don't know if I've actually given him a promotion. No, I didn't even get this one, so I don't know. He's not helping. But it's because of the farms, isn't it? Over here. So that's nice. Versailles is growing. We did also get our settler, which I wanted to cut off Rome. Oh, they're going to lose a city. Everyone's struggling with loyalty. It's all good. Where do we go first? Okay, that one's really going to get hit. So we'll leave this one till last if we do go here. I'm going to go here. I know it's recommending that. I'm going to go here. I think it's not so much about one sitting. It should be probably one video that I read it out. But yeah, I should probably do it in some stints. Like record it in multiple sessions. That will probably be it in little bites, as opposed to just sitting there for quite a while and reading it. But I was not very experienced. What just happened? Oh no! Our famous scouts got separated by Russia's borders. I don't know how that happened. I think we were obviously, one was here and one was here, and then it sort of went to the you can't come in anymore. I was thinking, how is Russia's capital at 5 population, but Moscow is not the capital. I mean, St. Petersburg's only at 8, so... Oh, but some of these are 10 and 9. They actually lost this city, which is going to join Scythia, so that's interesting. Commercial hub or industrial zone? That is the big question for Versailles. I'm going to go industrial zone. And I'm going... Oh, that is quite far away for this city, but I'm tempted to stick it here. And then we put something else in here that would get a nice bonus, I guess. Like a commercial hub could be good in here. I'm going to go here. Boom. See what happens. Sure, it will be absolutely fine to stick it there. Hopefully that will all work out. Humanism is completed. Right, new builders still getting the +2. We're still getting the great size. I'm tempted to just ditch this, you know, but I'm not going to. I think we'll stick with it. There was one other policy I really wanted. I can definitely swap this one out for another military policy. That's for sure. Right, we don't want our cities to be stronger. We're not defending. We're not building much cavalry units. Combat strength against barbarians could help us clear the camp to our north, but I think we should be able to deal with that if I send enough units. It's just at the moment they're all on the other side of our empire. Industrial zone bonuses, we haven't even built one yet. We just started building the first one. Nita and coal, I mean, we only have one. We're getting 2 Nita per turn, which is not a lot, but we don't have any coal yet. Horses and iron, we're doing fine. Discount on unit upgrades, I might throw back in. I think that's a good industrial zone spot since you can place a dam adjacent to it and maybe an aqueduct next to that. There we go. See, I knew that. Come on. I knew that exactly when I picked. Right, I really want to switch this policy, but I don't know what for. We don't need this one. Like, let's just throw it out. Even if there's one I'm not sold on, like the 50% gold discount, we'll take it, right? I'm not sold on it, but it's definitely better than the production to encampments and harbours that we are not building. It's got to be better. It has to be. There's no way it can't be better. Alright, let's get diplomatic service. It is boosted. Oh, theocracy's there. I mean, that if we want to switch... I might switch to that. I'm tempted. We'll see. But for now, do you give me construct a spy? None of these give governor titles, so we'll just have to struggle on. Right, let's get the Alchemical Society now that we have our commercial hub and market. Although I could get the trader. Can I buy a trader? No. How long is the trader going to take? I can build the trader anywhere, though. That is the one thing. 2 turns. Okay, fine. We'll get the trader. We won't skimp out on it. Right, I'm going to send a few units towards the icy area of the map so that we can try and deal with this barbarian encampment. Right, with the suzerain here, we sent 7 there, so I'd hope so. Let's try and be the suzerain of Cahokia with 7 as well, and it looked like that worked. Yep, there we go. And that's obviously another 2 gold per turn on top of that. And there's a unit we can upgrade somewhere. The hoplites can now be upgraded to pikemen. Not all of them, because it's quite expensive. We don't have much money. But it's a start. Pastafarianism is absolutely a load of silly garbage, and it is one religion I will not use. I have never heard of that. It sounds pasta related. You could see it as like a religious theology based around satire, like the Backwards comment. Oh, okay, that was in response to the other comment, which just confused me even more there. Well, my goal was to at one point hit 50 concurrents, and today we got to 93. So thank you for that, everybody who did briefly maybe tune in if it wasn't like some glitch. There's now 12 of you here, which would have been my record if you know that hadn't have happened. Obviously, like 11 was the previous peak, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, my goal was to try and hit 50 in a stream this year, so even if it was only short lasted, we did it. Can let myself feel a bit better there. There we go. Right, let's go deal. This may be a bit overkill, but I think these cities are now safely staying in our empire. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Right, we have built 2 universities. We're going to do that. They're not actually called universities, but you know, the equivalent. It would be nice to just rush metal casting. I feel like these bombards would really help us. Build a lumber mill. Have we not done that? That seems pretty weird. Caravel would be nice, because there is obviously another continent somewhere that shouldn't be too full, although these AI may have already got there, to be honest. Own 2 bombards. We could do that if we get bombards afterwards. What a mess this tech tree is. Astronomy doesn't seem too worth it, although it does. Yeah, the Patala Palace is quite nice. Diplomatic policy slot and victory point. I kind of want this. Build a university adjacent to a mountain. Am I going crazy, or are we about to do that? Where are we building? Oh no, we haven't even started it, but where is your campus? It would be adjacent to a mountain. Yeah, we're going to go astronomy, because I would like this palace. Because that diplomatic policy slot would then allow me to move this up here, and then I could put something else, like another economic one or something down here, while keeping the military policies. So that would be like the perfect combo. Oh, what just happened? Industry opportunity. Now we can create an industry around marble. Nice. So I can do that with this builder, actually, I believe. So that's quite a nice one. And here we go. Boom. So marble industry. No monopolies again, but we're trying. We'll get there eventually. Be raking in the money. Another campus on the way here as well. So science starting to pick up. We're actually doing way better in culture than I've probably ever done before. So that's pretty cool. Something different, I guess. I mean, it's not a disaster, right? And there is some nice bonuses to it. We've been playing with our government effectively. But there we go. We'll get the Alchemical Society. Here we'll repair the water mill. And up here in Pergamon again, just repair the water mill. Hunza, who I've never heard of before. New city-state of some sort, somewhere. I don't know where they are. They're very far away over here. Kazan, they would definitely give us the most gold. So, I mean, but there is also gold and science. I mean, some of these routes are really nice with Russia. Not as much gold. But the 4 gold, 1 science, 1 faith, 1 production. These ones are tempting. Let's go to Yaroslavl here, which I've now been corrected, I think, in my pronunciation of that recently as well. Oh, that's nice. Really, Russia? I don't get this. The AI in some stats is whooping us, and in others, we are now 1st in soldiers, 2nd in crop yield, and 3rd in population, 4th in land and goods, and 6th in GMP, but last in every single, like, victory type. I don't know what's going on. It is what it is, but there we go. We had another Cahokia mound. That will make up for the money that I sort of turned down in that trade deal, right? I just turned down 3 extra gold from going to that city-state. So I think that's a good move. Upgrade this hoplite to a pikeman. Nice job. Right, orders. Here we go. Settle on the coast, which sadly is not a boostable thing anymore. But we get Corinth down. Go for the monument. And initially, 2 food, 1 production. I mean, I'm tempted to go for this to get them on. But yeah, go for the most food tile first. That always seems logical. We get some turtles, some ivory, 2 ivory resources actually, and some turtles. And there is crab and fish sort of further afield. So there we go. That's a nice little additional city for us. New religions used in CBRX Season 2. I have no idea what that is. I do not keep up with the community enough and what's going on. I'm afraid. But there we go. 50% production towards spies. That is nice, but I don't have a space for it, really. I don't want to drop any of these things. Alright, builder. What can you do? You can build a farm. I'm going to go for this tile just because it's sort of adjacent to this farm here. And some other farms up this way, which I assume counts as like a farm triangle thing. Yes, it gives me the bonuses and stuff. Looks like it anyway. And obviously it's not going to get hit by the volcano if it blows up. Right, theocracy is still tempting me, but I do like the extra military policy, so I'm not sure. It's really good. Okay, I'll have to check that out. I'll probably forget, but I'll try and check it out. None of these gave me the great thing I wanted, the thing, so we'll ignore it. Normally I'd ignore these civics as well, that's the thing, but now they're in the way. Like normally if I don't go for a type of government, sometimes if I don't want the policies either, I just skip them. Here I don't have the choice to do that, sadly, so I'm going to go theocracy. We don't have a religion. Maybe we just leave this. Build 2 caravels, earn 3 great people. Feel like we're not close to any of these, so I don't think it matters what I choose. Just struggle through. Right, Brussels. I do want another campus. Like, I really do want to just get science up. The Acropolis would be nice, but there is no hills anywhere in this city, so that won't be happening. We do need more science. Is there? There is the mountain. I mean, here's +1. This tile's a bit nicer, just because it's not as good. I might wait. I might go for something else here. We might go industrial, or another commercial hub. Is there anywhere with a good 2 gold bonus? Yeah, on the river. Again, these tiles are not tempting to me because I think they'd be good for... Obviously, these 4 here are really good for food and the wheat as well. I'm going to go this one. And then obviously that can maybe connect with some stuff up here. Let's get a granary in Pergamon. We want to rebuild that population that did take a bit of a hit. It's probably overkill, but it's fine. We'll go deal with those barbarians. Take them down. Right, this scout, I don't know what we actually received. It didn't... I didn't see what it said. That's annoying, but we tried. Scythia did just gain a city off of Russia. The free city, which is interesting to see. We're now making 47 gold per turn. That is not like a tiny amount. Right, here we go. Science victory, someone else died. 3, 6, 9, there's 10 left. So we're not last. We're second last. We're only 5 behind Sweden. And we are trying actively to improve my science quite a bit. There's still some campuses coming through. Alchemical societies needed as well. If my military is better than Russia, we're second in a domination victory. Russia is sort of 4th. But we have nearly twice as strong. Religion, obviously, we're last. Diplomatic, we're last. But I'm not really... I mean, there's probably a few others on 0 as well, or 1. I mean, 3 points is winning, so... In cultural victory, we are in 4th. I thought we'd be doing better, but saying that, I have not used my great writer yet, which I can go and use. Oh, catastrophic eruption. I think that is... It's... Where is this? I think that's Granada, right? Which... Oh, this would have been such a good time to invade. Actually, no, I don't think this... It's too far away. Think we're good. I think they're good. Yeah, they escaped. Like, if this was 1 tile nearer and it damaged the city-state, it would have been the perfect time for me to invade. But sadly, that is... It's not quite next to it. Right, here we go. Boom. And we do kill the skirmisher, which is nice. They have built a few more swordsmen, which is a little annoying. But here we go. Here comes the reinforcements coming through to save the day. We actually just lost some population. No, Nazca's just not providing enough food. Is there any food tiles that are not being worked? No, every food tile possible is being worked. I don't have enough gold right now. Maybe next turn I'll buy one of these tiles and save the day. If I'm in a good mood. If I'm feeling nice for that city. I don't know. Maybe there's something else we could spend it on if not. Okay, that was weird. I was expecting water to come out of my bottle, and I forgot I'd made squash. It's not bad. It wasn't a bad surprise. It was a nice surprise, but I just was not expecting there to be not water coming out of it. That's why I jumped a little bit. Right, here we go. This will increase our tourism. Another nice little wonder. Right, we can get a library here. Let's just keep ticking our science up. The Alchemical Society's on the way. Oh, this city production is not great. It is pretty flat, so we might need an industrial zone here. Maybe along one of these tiles. We'll go with that one. Okay, this unit is awesome. Please be fine here. Oh, not quite. And actually, that was pretty bold, because now you're in trouble. Hopefully it gets away with that. We'll move in the crossbow. Yeah, we may have lost the courser, actually. I did not think it. I thought it would absolutely wipe the floor there with a low swordsman. That's not been the case, but it's okay. You cannot explore, but you can get a promotion, so we'll give you that. I don't know. Come down here. Stop just trying to go. I don't really want to see all the snow. You're ignoring the whole continent. Yes, the courser died, and somehow the scout died to boats. I guess they could shoot. There were boats with ranged attacks. And there we go. We can get another great work. Troilu and Chryseid. No idea how to pronounce that. But there we go. We added a bit of tourism for us. Yeah, sadly we did lose those units, but here we go. We will take down that swordsman. You can rock up and shoot this one, and then my swordsman can do a lot of damage to them. Nice. And then, yeah, we should be able to clear this encampment. Actually looks like some of the pikemen's still there. The skirmisher did die, so that was... It's at least one less unit to worry about. Oh, we took some... Oh, they just attacked me and died. Straight up, just died. Fair enough. But we had another farm for another 5 food. Right. What do I need to do? As promised, I need to buy Nazca this tile. I think I can actually get 2 now. Before we couldn't get either. We'll get that one and that one. Oh, no, wait, no. It got more expensive, of course it did. And now you can stop working something. Okay, don't work that one. Work one with the food. And then, yeah, keep working the ones with food. Any tile with food is good. There we go. I don't even think that's enough to grow, but there you go. Whatever, we tried. The terrain generation... Ow, elbow. The terrain generation way up north seems pretty good. There's lots of little stringy peninsulas like in the north of Russia in real life. Yeah, it's quite an interesting map. I think terra maps are pretty cool. I'm not sure if that played anything to do with it, but there we go. Right, we get another kill. That granted me some culture, and now we'll try to clear this encampment. Right, open borders, 13 gold, and one of your great works for one of mine. That ain't happening. I wonder, could I maybe convince them into... There's a lot of luxuries thrown in here. I don't think they're too interested. If I just give you like 70 horses, no. I was thinking like maybe, but no. I would love to get their great works. I'm not giving away any of mine. We need our great works to do well, I'm afraid. What am I just... I'm just checking something, guys. Don't worry. How are things going? I'm trying to work out what happened earlier, but I have no idea. I'm uninformed. It hasn't come through on anything else, so I have no idea, really. I don't know. Either way. Cool. Whatever. I don't like the coastline for the rest of the map. It's way too blocky. Yeah, I mean, here is like just a sort of straightish line. Not too exciting. I wish we could explore more. Our scouts just have not been having a good time. I don't even know where to go. I mean, there's people in the way, right? We have to go all the way around here now. Rome's in the way. It's going to take like 15 turns, and then Rome is, I think, still in the way, actually, because we can't go in the deep water. Right, a lumber mill was one of the boosts, so let's get that. That will give 2 production. Right, crossbowman, step forward, and over here. You come forward, you just tuck over here. You just sneak. I don't know what I'm doing. There's way too many units here, but whatever. This crossbowman can head back. We'll probably try gear up for conquering Granada as the second like, I don't know, for the second half of this stream. Oh, they just spawned a skirmisher at the worst time. We do get an era score for astronomy. We need another 20, so I do need to start doing something. Right, Sparta, the capital. It's time for your industrial zone, I think. 3 production, 4 production over here. We'll take that for sure from the ley lines, and I don't know what else. 1 from here, 2 from the ley line, 1 from the coast. Nice. We'll definitely we'll take that. Right, crossbowman, take a shot. Okay, you cannot go right now. Pikeman, sneak over here. Okay, this one's gonna have to push in. This swordsman's in big trouble. Oh, it had a promotion. What? Why did that not show up till the end? Right, let's get an alchemical society in Argos to try and bring our science up. It is going up quite a bit. It's gone up by about 20 in the last few minutes. So that's good already. Build armory. We could get musketmen. That would be a huge advantage. I really want to get metal casting. I don't know what it's going to take. Let's just rush metal casting. I'm not going to get 2 harbours in time to boost that. So we'll just rush to metal. How many builds did this dude have? Oh, I think he had Liang. Potentially. No, I don't think he had Liang plus the bonus too. I feel, maybe not. Maybe he just didn't do that many. But I feel like he's done tons now. Two, 5, 2. Oh, soldiers we've dropped all of a sudden. We were first, but it's pretty close. But yeah, there we go. We're in the top sort of half-ish by the look of it. They didn't kill my swordsman, which was kind of them. So we'll attack this skirmisher. You can now come on land. You can now kill them. And I mean, you may as well take the promotion in the water. For defending against ranged attacks, that should keep you alive, at the very least. Right, swordsman, pikeman, the catapults. Hopefully I can upgrade once. I think I don't know, maybe waiting for bombards is too long, but we'll see. We'll see. If we can get 2 catapults near Granada, we should be able to fight our way through. Conquer that city. We've got Corinth here. We just need 1 up here in the snow. And then if the loyalty doesn't get too bad, we will probably put 1 down here in that valley as well. Right, theology is available. So taking that would give another economic policy slot, but we would lose 1 of these military slots. Now the discount on upgrades is nice. So I'm not sure I want to take that. And I did want that wonder. I didn't actually see if it was available. The Patala Palace. It is 29 turns. That is a long time to commit to it. So maybe best we don't go straight for that. Here we go. We clear the encampment for 40 gold, and we kill the skirmisher as well. So a success for our military. They gain some XP. We did lose a unit, which is frustrating, but overall pretty successful. Nationalism now available. The random order is quite funny. Amenities to all cities with 2 districts. Extra gold adjacency, extra science adjacency. Or 15% faster growth not on the capital continent, 100% production towards industrial era and earlier naval units. You could have an amazing navy with this. I mean, we need to get them all anyway, so I'm going to go with this one. Patala Palace, 50. Okay, we'll get the workshop, give this city better production. Obviously, it's just, you know, if you get the workshop first, that means it's a lot easier to build the other things. Well, not a lot easier, but it will knock a few turns off the other things. It's all sort of stacked up. I think I can now buy a builder for the city of Nazca. Although if I buy it in Brussels and send it to Nazca, it will get some extra builds. So we'll do that. This guy now has 6 builds. Yes, we'll send that to Nazca, and that's a wheat farm. A couple of farms here. I think we could... Oh no, we can't now. I was going to say we could buy this tile, but you know, a salt mine or something. Yeah, we can just improve this city. Give it a bit of a fighting chance to not be the worst in our empire. We can also upgrade our heavy chariot to a knight. If I get enough gold. I can probably upgrade quite a few units before this war against Granada happens. The game's definition of nationalism as being an industrial era civic is a little weird. I mean, the Greeks had a strong sense of national identity and discrimination in the ancient era. I think with stuff like that, it is a bit more linked. Like, I don't know if they don't want to use the word. I actually said this in the Civ 5 video that's going out later today that I just recorded. I think some of it is like they maybe don't want to use fascism as much. I think it is one of the governments in Civ 6, but I think they want to probably avoid that word. So sometimes they use other words for it as well. You know, so nationalism is sort of trying to represent that a little bit more as opposed to, you know, straight up what nationalism might be. Because like in EU4, it's a casus belli quite early in the game. Well, not early, but you know, the timeline's well before World War II and stuff. One thing I can't stand is Murdogs. I have no idea what that is. They're so boring. And one person begged me to do a picture. If I was Civ 5 or Civ 6 leader, I would ban Murdogs. I have no idea what they are, but there you go. Something broken. Why is this taking so long? I don't know. It seems to like have frozen maybe. I don't know what's going on here. Can I save mid-freeze? No. There is an auto-save. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to quickly take a toilet break as we're halfway through. I'll be back in a minute. But yeah, if something's frozen, I'll try and fix it. See you in a second. Oh, I'm back. Sorry if anyone just joined just like right now and I wasn't here and that would have been confusing. I'm going for a walk now. Bye. Have a fun walk. Goodbye. See you hopefully later. Or in some other stream, I'm guessing. Right, this is frozen, which is weird. I'm guessing some other Civ is like stuck at a certain decision point. I don't know. There is hang on, I can't even load game. What is it? Is it oh, it's shift something. I can't remember what it is. It's shift enter, I think, to like force it through. Oh, the game's frozen now. I might have crashed it. Or is it tabbed out? No, it is frozen. Okay, it might crash. Well, we'll bring it back. We'll see what happens. This is interesting. I'll just sort of sit here and wait, see what happens. If you've got any questions for me, things, I don't know. We can yeah, we can just sort of wait, I guess, see what happens. The game's now completely frozen. I'm probably gonna have to. Okay, let me do the task, please. I hope it has. It does auto save. I don't think I've ever. Yeah, it says not responding. End task. Goodbye, Civ 6. We'll bring you up again. I don't know what that means is going to show up on the stream now. I think it's just going to go, yeah, black screen. Yep, that's okay. But hopefully it auto-saved fairly recently. I can remember what I'm doing. Or that could be a bit awkward. Just back to the start again would not be too fun. It's just loading up. I think you should be able to see it again. Yeah, you can see it again now. You can see where we are. All those hidden saves I have can show up and you can see them. No, I'm joking. That probably won't be the case. Oh, there's a new Pokemon game been announced. Cool. Not that I've played them or got a oh my goodness, Twitter is a bad place. Like, don't even, if I'm going to be honest, if you're ever on there, just don't even look at anything that's trending and the comment section of anything. You just ignore that straight away. Because they're just guaranteed to, it's auto-saving every turn. That is a lot more aggressive than I thought it would be, but we'll take it. Honestly, if the game ended here, that'd be kind of convenient for my project. It would definitely be better overall if that didn't happen, though. No, that would not be too fun. But here we go. It looks like we're loading in again. I didn't see what turn it was when we crashed, but I'm guessing 159 based on how it works. So there we go. I don't get this one because it doesn't seem to give me it all the time. I don't know why. Is it just a It seems like it should. Maybe it just doesn't load up on the screen every time, but... Okay, I think this is the same turn we were on. Although, I don't know. I feel like I'd killed these guys already. Maybe we're 2 turns behind. I don't know. But either way, there we go. We undo that. We head back south again. Civic, I picked to go with exploration. One of those units is available to an upgrade. It's actually, yeah, scout to skirmisher. We'll do that. Although that means I now can't buy the builder that I... No, I was training a... No, I did buy a builder in Brussels. Okay, we have to wait a few more turns. Never mind, I made a mistake there. Alchemical Society in Fasal... No, workshop, so that we can get everything else quicker. We are not going to switch to theocracy because the faith bonuses are not too appealing to me. And we're going to send the units over towards Nazca. And I'm going to, fingers crossed, hope it doesn't crash again. Or not crash. It didn't crash until I pressed some buttons, and then it did crash. Here we go. I don't know what happened. Like I said, I'm guessing it's a problem with another civ somewhere else. I don't think I was... Okay, World's Congress. Maybe something just didn't work with the World's Congress vote. Duplicates grant amenities. Right, we have duplicates definitely of marble and salt. We have a lot of salt. Very, very salty. Right, urban development. Production towards buildings in this district. I would love that towards campus buildings. Now, I'm not sure we're going to get it, but I'm going to put 7 votes on it. Really aggressive. And then, 6 votes, and then 4 on salt. Here we go. Boom. Come on. Come on. Come on. That may not have been worth it at all, but I don't know. What does it matter? Silver will grant no amenities. That does hurt us a little bit, but not too much. But we did win this one, because everyone else just voted once. Who's this civ? They just hate religious people. Look, they're just like, no holy sites, no production. In fact, the campus would have won if I didn't vote at all, but never mind. You know, once again, boosted urbanization. I feel like that's very far down the tech tree from us right now, but okay. Right, over here. I'm going to slowly move over, as I said, but we are actually going to want to do a few more upgrades and stuff, save up some money before we attack Granada. It's going to be a bit of a slow grind. Right, I cannot yet build the build. No, 390. Next term we'll buy a builder in Brussels, which will then go to Nazca to build some farms on these 3 tiles in particular, and that should at least allow it to get growing. The commercial hub is also coming along slowly, which is okay. And I mean, there's other food tiles here. If the borders keep going out that way, or even up this way, you can do some good stuff. But for now, we'll just sort of hang around this area and wait to upgrade some stuff. Right, envoy-wise, where are we going to go? Singapore would give us some production. Let's get that basic level 1 production and the level 1 got there. There we go. No, don't heal up there, please. Come down. I'm just going to quickly turn the light on while this turn is processing. Not as far of a trip. Ow. Job done. Here we go, over here. You heal. Fortify. Yeah, we'll heal the units for now. We're not in a rush. We'll be fine. Playbacks 24. That doesn't even make sense. What? I'm so confused. Playback. I don't know what playbacks actually means, to be honest. Something here. Chat rate. Concurrent viewers. I don't know how we had so many concurrent viewers at one point, but whatever. Doesn't make sense to me, but there we go. Right, that boost to the Alchemical Society of 100% has helped, and we just got 3 era score for an industrial zone in Sparta, and we just boosted printing. Or, yeah, I think so. Right, workshop in 4 turns. I mean, that's an obvious choice just to up the production even more in the capital, which is starting to get really big as well. 15 pop all of a sudden. Argos here is at 8. It does not have an industrial zone, but it did just finish the alchemical building, so we're now making 80 science per turn. If you look at it, it's 40 from Sparta, 13 from Versailles, 13 from Argos, and then 4s and 2s from the others. But we do have a campus on the way in none of them, so never mind. I thought we had, but apparently not. But we do have some districts on the way. We have 2 commercial hubs, one a little bit quicker than the other, and we have an industrial zone too. No amenities here, but we don't have anywhere to actually build a entertainment complex. We don't need either of these just yet, although you do get 2 flat culture for having an art museum or an archaeological museum, so that might be worth doing it. I don't think... Did last time, did I just not figure out how to build archaeologists? I feel like that is something that happened. Do you need... I feel like you may need the archaeological museum to build an archaeological... I don't know, there's definitely a way to get them. We will go with an art museum here, but yeah, we'll try. We are trying to be a more cultural favoured civ. How are we doing great people-wise? Great artist, we are second. We're first on a great musician. Great writer, we're sort of halfway. Okay, I actually want to change my government. I want to try and get a great artist if I can. I'm not sure. The scientist, we are actually... Yeah, we've fallen off the lead as well in scientist. We might actually be able to buy a great writer pretty soon. Yeah, in like 6 turns. So, if we do that and get the great artist as well, we win that race, then all of a sudden we could have quite a bit of tourism, which would be nice. We are actually... We're not leading any of the victories. Sad times. Oh, is it froze again? No. Phew. Got a bit nervous then. Right, what have we got? We got 2 workshops coming. A commercial hub, an industrial zone in 10. Corinth here is slowly getting its monument. We did just unlock the caravel. I would really like some of those at some point, but it might just take a long time to build them, that is all. We're still not making too much money. Friendship expired. Let's get that going again. Sweden, I think you want to be friends too, right? Yep, there we go. Why would you want to trade this? That's literally like an equal trade. I'd be curious to see what the beliefs for Protestantism and Confucianism are too, since they're present in a couple of your cities. Okay. Yeah, we can do that now. I'm not in a rush. I need to be slowing down more, if anything. So yeah, that's fine. Now give me a second to think instead of rushing through. I'm just trying to get a deal here that somehow steals me away the Epic of Sinbad here. I don't know what it's going to take. They will get, except for that. You know what? Yeah, take it. There we go. We'll get another great work out of that. That's quite nice. Just extra tourism. If we're going to try and somehow get a cultural victory, I mean, we've got to be going and actively pursuing people's great works, I think. I will also have a really look at how, once this workshop is finished in the capital of Sparta, I'm going to go and reassess next turn. Oh, you're back, Squall. There you go. Hope you had a good walk. Right, yeah, once this workshop's done, I'm going to see how... I probably won't make a huge difference, but I want to see how it affects the wonders we can build in the capital. Another dust storm, so we're going to need some more builders to clear up the mess. Upgrade that unit to a knight. Apadana in 9. 2 envoys when you build a wonder and 2 great works. That could be useful, to be honest. If we build more wonders, that could be useful. Taj Mahal, St. Basil's Cathedral. Sinbad from Sweden. He must have been a Viking who went on a lot of journeys. Maybe kind of like Harald Hardrada, though he was Danish. I saw a Soul Calibur 6 fight of Lautaro of the Mapuche versus Ram Chirin from Ringing Bell. It's crazy. What happened to this wonder? Where did it go? Someone must have got it. right? It's not here anymore. Unless I'm... Oh, no, Patala Palace. Sorry, that is the one. 24 turns. You know what? We'll take it on the chin. I want that extra policy slot. Alright. Okay, that means we don't have to worry about the capital for a while. But then, obviously, that means we might come back and be able to, like, build 2 districts in a row or something, which is quite a nice feeling, too. Why can you not move? You haven't done anything this turn. It's a new turn. Okay, whatever. I'm 14-7. Right, hopefully this storm is not too bad. Or hopefully it goes in a different direction. Right, here we go. Ooh, go away. Right. Which ones did you say I wanted to look at? Confucianism and Protestantism. So here we go. So Protestantism. Feed the world. Shrine temples provide 3 food and 2 housing each. Watts allow construction of Watts, 3 faith and 2 science. World Church, 1 culture for every 4 followers, but I assume we don't get that one. And then your religious pressure never drops due to losses in theological combat. So those don't... If we don't get holy sites, this one doesn't really apply to us. And again, I don't think we would benefit. We don't really benefit from these 2. And Confucianism. All world wonders give 4 faith. Again, doesn't really affect us. Gurdwaras is food and housing and faith. Again, if we're not really building holy sites, that's a bit of a miss. Science and food could make holy sites worth building. Yeah, I guess maybe later on, once if we're big enough, they could do. But like, what is that? 2 science for 1 city? I don't know. Maybe it could be useful. Like I said, if we have the extra population and stuff and the space, yeah, definitely. Confucianism. I don't even know which cities were Protestant and which ones were Confucianism. We just boosted. So Eastern Orthodoxy is present in the West, mostly. Which is funny, isn't it? Eastern Orthodoxy in the West. But there you go. I guess it's from... No, when we are in the east of the map. That dust storm is just cutting right through my territory. Thank you. Or the gap in my territory, at least. That's a bit nice. Sinbad is a bad sinner. Right. Okay, you can now move. Finally. Took you long enough. Right, I'm not going to go for the catapults till we have... Oh, no, I messed that up. Stop, go back. Till we have metal casting, which is only 6 or so. It's about 10 turns. But then we'll declare the war, because we'll have bombards then. We'll set up, we'll take down Granada. Hopefully nice and quickly, and then it might be time to attack someone like a Russia. Although the borders are really awkward. We did get a great person. We got Michelangelo as a great artist. We also found Mulan. Gains 1 combat strength every turn. Fully fortifies automatically at the end of every turn. Nice. Might be worth getting. Right, Petra. No, we'd want that in Nazca if ever the production was ever quite good enough. Alchemical Society. Right, we want this because I don't know how long that 100% bonus will last. So let's get that quickly. Up our science again. And yeah, let's bring some of these units round, but not all the way around. But sort of get them ready so it doesn't take forever. New government available. I'm not going for that either. We're sticking with monarchy. And we got a great artist with nowhere to put the art. Although we are building an art museum over here. So obviously over there you go. Can I change my policies right now? Yes. Okay, I wanted to change out the great scientist points. And put in the great writer points. I think the great writer was the one I wanted. Mulan is Greek in your games. You'll have fun hanging out with Hercules. I think technically they're not Greek unless you get them. We've just found them as a choice. Someone else might beat us to them. So yeah, she's not technically Greek in this one. Could be anyone who gets it first. Right, banking is done. The sandstorm seems to have left us pretty untouched actually. I think we've got away with it there. It sort of came through this path and disappeared. So that's nice. That was a bit of luck. Oh, we have... Okay, we could get an industry there. We'll come back and do that. Alright, you just skipped a turn. Till the art museum is done. And then we'll put some art in it. And we'll up our tourism. Oh, it went up by 10. I don't know what caused that. Obviously, we got the great work. The Sinbad thing, but I didn't know that was going to go up by 10. Oh, we've met the Ottomans. Hello. I don't know. I say we've met them. I think they've met us. England, Mali. Okay, I'm not sure. I guess everyone's met everyone here, pretty much, except our met player. Oh, military emergency. I don't get to vote on any of these emergencies. I think we're just like tucked away in the corner of the map. But there you go. There is an emergency against the Mayans, so that's not good for them. There you go. So England, Ottomans, Mali. So still fairly European central. I guess it is on random, and there's more European civs than any others, so that does make some sense. But there you go. Mali, obviously not. Even Mali, like, they're not in Europe, but they're closer to Europe than, like, North or South America sort of thing, or Asia. England already hates us. One turn. That was all it took. I didn't even do anything. The turn didn't even end. I hadn't even had a turn, and they didn't like us. Right, there we go. That is a better farm tile for this city, so that's a good start. Don't know what tiles this city's working, but there's not that much good stuff around that. It can't be. They're all pretty similar. I'm sure it's picking the best. There's no like hurdles here for them to trip over and get wrong. Sadly. There we go. We had some farms. Hopefully another one will give a little boost. We are 6. Okay, if we lose another 2 cities, I'm going to cry. We only need 6 era score. How many turns is it? This could be concerning. I don't want to lose another 2 cities again. It was so painful last time. Like, 6 era score. How can you even get 6 era score that quickly? Different districts would do it, and an entertainment complex would be perfect for Pharsalos. A dam would take too long. Encampment. Everything here is really nice, but again, I'm probably going to lose the city. That's the annoying part. I don't want to build walls because I'm scared I'm going to have to break the walls to get the city back. Campus, right. +3. There we go. Well, oh, that is a nice tile, though. I'm going to go here. Oh, wait. Here's available. Okay, that's good, too. I'm going to go here on the basis I think the food and production's maybe worth a bit more. Is it going to come up with the thing? I think it does it when the turn ends. I think it said 8. 8 turns. I'm hoping the art museum maybe helps. Our first art museum. I don't know. We need 5 more era score. If only we could. If we had a great engineer. Oh, someone beat us to the Batala Palace. We left it too long. I mean, I don't think we would have got it anyway because it was like 40 turns the first time I said no. Right, there's another 1 era score. That's colonialism done. Right, here we go. We got that. So we need 3 more. We get another great work. I think building a bank gives era score. I'm guessing. I think that would work. Right, there's a farm there. Choose civic. Enlightenment. Come on, let's hope the enlightenment just gives us a bit more too. None of these would. An aqueduct, I think, would in theory. But it's too long. 8 turns. That might just save us if we just randomly pick an aqueduct. I don't know. And let's get 3 in Singapore, which makes us the suzerain. There we go. And we found Sinbad ourselves, although Sweden's already claimed them. But there we go. But I think because I've got the wonder, can I, like, call them? I don't know how it works. But there we go. We need 1 more era score. Come on, I think the bank should do it. The bank should be the one in 2 turns. But if not, the entertainment complex or the aqueduct, like, they are the life-saving units. Although the aqueduct is too late at the moment. Michelangelo, that is, let's move, that was a weenie. Just a little one on that statue. But I'm not sure what the guidelines are regarding that, so let's move on quickly. Never noticed that before, but there we go. We make a statue. We're up to 39 tourism per turn, at the very least. Right, well, we got everywhere's almost building a district at the moment. The capital's going to build a bank this turn. Got 11 in a granary in Corinth. We didn't get a point for the bank. Are you serious? Okay, this complex better save us. Entertainment complex in 2 turns in Phasalos. Commercial hub in 17 in Nazca, slowly coming along. Argos will build an aqueduct in 6. A campus in 2 in Brussels. And 1 in 15 in Pergamon. And there we go. We get another statue. Another nice little wonder. Alright, let's get an intelligence agency in Sparta. Let's get an industry here in silver. Come on. Gold for open borders for iron. I mean, yeah, I'll accept. I don't need the iron. I don't really want the open borders, but we'll take the gold. I would nuke and destroy a civ based on lunatics unleashed as the Daleks in Civ 5 using mods. Oh, interesting. 4 turns to find 1 era score. This is getting close. Come on, the entertainment complex. I think will. It's our first entertainment complex. Fingers crossed. I just can't bear losing 2 cities again. Civil engineering was boosted. Metal casting is done. So we can now build bombards. Big step in the right direction. Right, own 2 bombards. I want to do that. Build an... Okay, we'll go for this one for now. Gunpowder, yes. And boom, we did make it to 132. That is what matters. That was all I wanted. We get 1 culture actually from an entertainment complex, building an arena, so we'll go ahead and do that. And now I'm going to prepare to upgrade my catapults to bombards. I hope I have enough niter. Yes, so there we go. And that boosts siege tactics. There we go. Now we can get the library in Brussels. That will up our science again. We try to make a bit of a science comeback. Get out of last. There is still 1 unmet civ who seems to be doing quite well in science. The Enlightenment. Here we go, boom. I do not yet want to change. Alright, production, boom. We had a salt mine. We got the industry over there. I think we're pretty close to unlocking the next one as well. I can't remember what it's called. 2 envoys, 2 envoys. 2 envoys. I want the governor title, so we are going to go with nationalism. One turn, right? Let's see what happens in this era. I'm just looking for something. No, we're good. We're good. Right, okay. Envoy. Where should we go now? We're still suzerain with 3 city-states. Granada we're about to invade, so that's not worth doing. We could get some extra gold for banks, shipyards, and consulates. I mean, we don't have those, but well, we have a bank actually in the capital, so it's every little bit of gold helps. We're now making 63.3 a turn off of our 2 trade routes. I think we can now get a 3rd. I just need to build a market in Brussels, and then we'd be able to get a 3rd trader. I might bring in some more money. Also, I think the fact none of our routes are in the sea is hurting us as well a little bit. Obviously, sea trade routes are way better normally, so that'd be nice. And there we go. We enter the industrial era. We are not industrial at all, which is a little concerning. But it does come with a golden age, which is good for only 3 of us. The Ottomans, Rome, and Mali. The rest in Dark Ages. So we get gunpowder. Not sure how that is going to leave. How come no one else is losing 2 cities when they get hit? I don't get it, but whatever. Right, research. Let's go with siege tactics, because, I mean, it doesn't actually help us siege someone out, but it sounds like it should, so it'll make me believe we're doing better when it won't. What is this? Alcazar, okay. Interesting. They've got a few of those. They've got ivory. So volcano, so some good district spots, and of course it's near to Rome. It's also near to Singapore. Should we go after them as well? Production, right, where is this? This is amazing. I think it is Sparta, yes. Encampment, holy site. See, here a holy site could be a shout now. Like, as you said, with those other religions. But Sparta's actually not following a religion. So that sort of undoes that. I don't know where this aqueduct is even available. There. Housing is actually struggling. So yeah, let's build an aqueduct. Is that what that... It doesn't... It looks very weird here, but I think it's not built yet. Right, Argos here cannot build a district, really? Oh no, you've got 4. You could get me a spy, that could be useful. Or a bombard or something like that. Devotion to Oya. She could be quite nice. She's the only one we can get. I'm going to get her anyway. She might help in the war, if she can actually get over there in time. What would you think if the Daleks annihilated the Lune? I'm not really following Doctor Who, so I have no idea. I know they're from Doctor Who. That's about it, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. Governor title. Right, can we get a promotion for this? We can. So for every great person earned, ley lines will get 1+ yield to that great person's district type. Okay, that sounds good. I think we should just get it anyway. As that is our type. That is our, you know, our thing. The Hermetic Order. So we'll go with that. And then, right, Spy. I always like to protect cities. I mean, I think protecting Sparta would be a good idea. So I feel like maybe some civs won't be too mean to me. I feel like, yeah, protecting in this area, so many districts. So we'll go here. Starved for science. We're at 99 culture per turn. I don't think that's that bad. And 93 science per turn. I really don't think that's that can't be too bad anymore. Like, surely, per turn wise. Although I just saw Scythia has 120. 70, 90, 120, 130. Okay, we suck. Never mind. Moving on. The pain. Why are we so bad? We were doing good. It was looking up. Second, fifth, fourth. We're not like too bad, but we just don't seem to be converting anything. I don't know. Let's see. Once we add Granada, I want to explore. Like, I need to get a caravel somehow. The problem is our coastal city is still really bad. Right, Cahokia, 8 gold per turn. Do it. Pull the trigger. There we go. Boom. Let's get some more money. We can actually buy some stuff. We have 700. I think I need to buy the caravels, so we will save for those right now. That'll be a good idea. They have a musketman, which is a little scary. We should be fine. I think 2 bombards will give us a good chance here. And yeah, as long as we're careful, I think we should be okay. And obviously they are a city-state. Oh, and the volcano sadly only impacts me. I now have to wait longer because that hurt me. Right, I'm going to sneak this crossbowman round the back, bring these 2 round here. And then I don't know where the knight went. It came back here for some reason, but that will be lurking around to be the melee unit to squeeze in to finish the job. Right, we'll get an amphitheatre in Phasalos, and then we'll probably go for some more settlers. How much is a caravel right now? 960. Okay, that's about 4 turns. That's not too bad. We're about to get the granary in Corinth here, which will give it a little bit of a better base yield, because it's not great. So yeah, little granary wouldn't hurt. Getting this city going a little bit. It's not great. It's not on a river, which doesn't help either. So it would be nice to see it improved a little bit. And there we go. We complete printing. Right, research. Neither of these are boosted. Build 2 banks. I think we could do that. Kill a unit with a musketman. I mean, we don't have a musket. Well, we do now. So, I mean, either of those are feasible, but they're not on their way to happening just yet. Encampment, entertainment complex, holy site, all in 3 turns. A dam or a preserve is also available. The dam, it would be good here, wouldn't it? But all these tiles are good, so I'm not really sure. If you guys think there's a good dam tile here, just say left, middle, or right. If there's one that I should genuinely sacrifice for a dam, let me know. Bear in mind the industrial zone is already placed about as far away as possible. And in the meantime, I will get the diplomatic quarter finally built actually over here in the snow. Never mind, we'll go for that for now. Just out of the way. Is this got any... Oh, please tell me it doesn't have any, like, local thing bonuses. Let me click off of it and back in again. 1 diplomatic favour for each delegation. 1 envoy if built next to the city centre. Oh, never mind. We missed out on that one. Middle would be a good place for a dam. Okay. I'm never sure, like, how much food. The thing is, in Civ 6, it is really good to get high yield. It's easy to get high yields. So it doesn't actually matter if you have to get rid of a good tile sometimes. I just need to be better at doing that. We cannot build a harbour here. Oh, because we only see tiles, that's why. I have no idea. Like, all of these are terrible. We'll go industrial zone, and maybe one day it will prove to be useful. One problem with this game is that failure isn't interesting. The game is all about maximizing yields, and losing stuff really sets you back. In real life, failure always presents... I've read your message too quick. You haven't typed in the second one yet. Sorry about that. In real life, failure always presents an opportunity for a positive change, like how the fire of Rome provided the opportunity to restructure the city. Fascinating stuff. Like how you come up with these things, it is incredible. Right, stick with these. This is quite nice. I'm going to switch this for the gold upgrades. It might help in the war effort. Units have 50% less combat strength reduction for being injured. That sounds really good. I might be wrong, but we'll try it. And how close are we to a great writer? We are leading the way, and actually, yeah, we should get one next turn. Although I could have bought one with faith, but I could buy a great engineer here with faith for 740. I'm going to do that. And he boosts a wonder, so I might build a wonder in Sparta. Sadly, we missed out on the one we wanted. And we probably could have got it if I had have got this guy, but let's move on from that quickly. If I had have seen quick enough, because we still have 300 faith left. Hello, Scythia. My recruitment of great people is a problem. What, the 2 great people I've recruited? Right, there we go. We'll make a bombard core, because I'm actually struggling. Actually, I might make some more cores, because we are struggling for space. That would really help me to invade Granada, who are sort of quite in a small sort of gap. Is there another crossbowman anywhere? No. Okay, but that's going to help me sort of squeeze in between the gaps. Because I was struggling to fit all the units I wanted on the front lines. But yeah, a bombard core should hopefully be as good as having 2. The crossbowman core, again, yeah, and they can stand next to each other, do more damage, move away quickly. Should be fine. Now I just need to try kill something with the musketman out of sheer chance. And there we go. We get William Shakespeare. Great writer. I don't actually know if there's anywhere to put his great works at the moment, but I think in Phasalos this amphitheatre will provide a slot in a few turns. And we can actually do an art museum, which provides... Oh no, that is only great works of art slots. Never mind. I hope. But we do get 2 culture. I'm going to go archaeological museum, just because we have a great writer already. Actually, is there any wonders worth getting? Casa de Contratación. Gain 3 governor promotions. That is really nice. All your cities not on the original capital's continent with a governor gain 15% production faith. Okay, I don't know if we'll have that many. I feel like they expect you to have a lot more governors and forget that there's only 6 governors in the game. But that is a tempting one, I guess. We could also get St. Basil's Cathedral, religious tourism. That is pretty good for the tundra, but we don't... It's going to get better, I guess. We don't have too much of the tundra. And the Taj Mahal gives era score from historic moments, and after this wonder is complete, if it's usually worth 2 or more. See, this is like the meta game. Like, this is the one maybe we should go for, because we are on the eras, like heavy eras mod. We need 40 era score to avoid a dark. That's insane. No one's getting that. I think we're all just going to be having loyalty issues till the end of time. But yeah, let's get the Taj Mahal, because we need something like that. If we're going to have any chance of doing this, I think this might be our best hope. Just a little boost of era score. Like, I need something. That's going to be insanely difficult, if not right. We can't build anything else in this city. Alhambra is available in 32, which would give a military policy slot. You know what? This city, obviously we're going to be missing out on like 30 turns, right? We're probably going to miss out on a district as early as possible. We may as well go for this. I reckon Filippo here, he's boosted the Taj Mahal. I don't know if anyone else is going for it. I think we take the risk and send him over here to boost this as well. We also unlocked Oya here, the hero. So I'll try and send her over to help. But I think she might be too far away by the time I need her over here. Alright, the market will take another 23 turns. Good old Nazca. Great city. It is growing now, so that is something, I guess. Brussels market is on the way. Right, this bombard is just healing up, and then we're pretty much ready to go. Hopefully. It feels like there's not enough units here. This could be messy. Also, this industrial zone, I'm pretty sure is going backwards. Units of the chosen type gain combat strength. Right, siege units, 3 votes. We're actually getting a lot of diplomatic favour because we are the envoy with a lot of city-states. Okay, I do not want either of these to affect me, to be honest. Like the 5 loyalty but 20% pop growth. I'm going to put that in Russia. They don't like us. But yeah, hopefully. And I mean, we don't need to vote on this, but I mean, it's free to vote yes. So we'll vote yes. See what happens. Hopefully, to be honest, I don't want to provoke anyone. I just don't want... Okay, we won this one, of course we did. 20% faster population growth. That is great. We are going to get -5 loyalty. I think we can handle that. Melee units got the bonus. Everyone else just voted like... How? Whatever. My 3 siege unit votes just didn't mean anything to anyone, obviously. I tried. Didn't quite work out. Right, bombard. How is this unit healing so slowly? Oh, bye. See you, Squall. Thanks for coming back. Hope you enjoyed your walk as well. Hope you enjoyed the stream as well. You want 2 of my great works for 1 of yours. Now, we played a Civ before, so we're going to remove ours. Obviously. I don't want to get rid of those. I don't want your gold, though. We don't want that. But you can have this. You can have this. You can have that. And you can have 100 gold. You'd accept that. What if I get rid of some of this? Okay, I'm going to take another great work here. Because the great works are permanent, right? I mean, I'm going to get the gold back and the diplomatic favour. So there we go. Boom. We get another great work. We just keep on finessing these civs. Maybe I'm not. Maybe they're playing me here. I don't know. But I'm getting some great works off of them. I think that's useful. I think that can help us. So that is nice. Right, alchemicals. Oh, the Acropolis in 7 turns. That is nice. Only a 1 bonus, but that is nice. I do need the trader first, though. We're coming back for you, I promise. But we do need a trader. I really want the caravel as well, but I keep having to spend, like, little amounts of money. Right, Granada. This is either going to backfire horrifically or go well. See, the crossbowman did 0 damage, essentially, there. This one did pretty much 0 as well. So I'm feeling this is going to be a horror show. The bombard chips away. Okay, we need more melee units in here that are going to be like bait. I think we need a few more units that are going to get hit and shot. Because the bombard's going to have to move in and out quite a few times. I'm guessing. The knight, again, just run distraction. The musketman's got strong health. You just run a bit of a distraction. The acquisition of foreign heroic epics is kind of like the late Hellenistic adoption of foreign cults like Mithraism. Interesting. Interesting. I have no idea about this stuff. It is incredible that you know all this stuff. Oof. Okay, we need to stay away from that pike and shot because my good crossbowman is about to die. In fact, I think it's too late. I think he is dead because there's nowhere he can run to. Yeah, though, you can't run. No! Oh, that's... Actually, can you save him? Can you bail him out? Not really. Now I've just moved away a unit that could have shot at Granada. But there we go. We chip away at Granada's walls. And again, I'm just going to put units here to get in the way. Our melee units are actually way worse than theirs, which is a little concerning. Wait, I thought you just built an art museum. No, you built an amphitheatre. Ah, so wait, there is a great work of writing. So there we go. Boom. We'll put Romeo and Juliet in there. Lovely. And what will we build? The Jebel Bakal. Award 6 iron and 4 faith to all your cities. Okay, that is kind of... Because it's 14 turns, like, that is tempting me. But the Colosseum is also 14. As is the Petra. Let's see. The Colosseum, what does this do? It provides 2 of the following. Culture, loyalty per turn, and amenities to each city centre within 6 tiles. Must be built on flat land. Okay, where is this buildable? Here. So Sparta is in. Technically, Corinth is the 6th tile, depending on how you judge that distance. It's 3 this way and like 2, 3 there. Maybe, I don't know. Here, I'm guessing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to Nazca. I think this would affect all of these main sort of 5 cities. I think that might work. Yes, we're at war with Granada. Don't worry. We've got 3 wonders on the way if we are lucky. Nope, Pergamon lost. There we go. We missed out on that one. Wait, no, sorry. The Alhambra is being built in Argos. So we are trying, and we are going to boost that to 14 turns. So there's hope. There's hope. We could have a very big next, like, 15 turns if we were to get all 3. Alright, Oya's coming. Hopefully she can sort of do some damage with her storm ability. But she has to stand by herself, so we can't do anything right now. I want to be the suzerain here. Solomon, I'm trying to steal her off you. Or them off you. I'll upgrade these swordsmen to a musketman. This hoplite can be upgraded to... No! Well, now I'm not getting a caravel. That's for sure. That is for sure. No caravels today. Yeah, so this crossbowman is sadly dead, I think. Yeah, that was obviously going to happen. Which sucks. But that pike and shot is ridiculously strong. We need to be careful with that. The only good news is they aren't attacking my bombard, which is the one unit that can damage the city. So this bombard corps is getting away with it, taking some shots. And once we get through the walls, things genuinely get easier. Right, musketman over here. You come in. Damage all adjacent enemies and heal all units owned by me. Boom, there we go. So that's a bit of damage to them. Go on knight, do some damage to them after we take a bit off them already. And if the musketman gets the kill, we will actually get a boost next time around. So that's nice. Alright, this crossbowman, stay back over the river, have another shot at that pike and shot unit. William Shakespeare produces Hamlet to give us another great work, and we get another governor title, which I'm going to go with this one. 20% growth in the city, which we're already getting from the World's Congress. And then we're getting the 10% from fertility rights as our pantheon, if that's still... I don't know if that still applies, actually, because Confucianism is here now. But if it does still apply... then we're getting essentially 50% added growth to Versailles here, which has already got some good farm tiles. Right, corporations. Build 2 banks. I tried, but we haven't done that. Kill a unit with a knight. Oh, see, this is the choice. Kill a unit with a musketman is one of the other ones, or did we... Maybe we did that, actually. Maybe we just skipped it. Yeah, I think that was one of these. So we'll kill a unit with a knight instead. We will get that done next turn. Upgrade this pikeman to a pike and shot, which is nice. That's a bit of an advantage. I disagree that Hamlet and Romeo and Juliet were Shakespeare's 2 best works, but that's just my opinion. He did some great stuff. Shakespeare, when you think about it, that is ridiculous, isn't it? How talented some people are. Like, so long ago as well, but he did so many great things. Like Romeo and Juliet, and like you say, you don't think they're the best. Hamlet, I don't actually know what happens in Hamlet. I've never done that one. I do know what happens in Romeo and Juliet. What other ones have I seen? Is William Shakespeare Macbeth? Which you're not even supposed to say the name, but come on, we're grown-ups here. I think... Oh, no, it didn't die to the knight. No. I don't know what it died to. I think it attacked me. Oh, yeah, it must have attacked me, because we have over half boost. I think it just attacked my knight and died, which works. Okay, oh yeah, we do not need to use your ability again, so I'm going to just bring you out a little bit for now. Musketman, just stay there. Yeah, but there's some other stuff, isn't there? I think Macbeth, like I said, is William Shakespeare. The Tempest, I remember doing that. I don't know, I think that's a less common one. I don't know. He wrote Macbeth, Othello, dramatization of the life of Julius Caesar. That is ridiculous, isn't it? You think, I don't know, I guess history, to think Julius Caesar was a long time before Shakespeare, and I don't know, the history Like the things we've uncovered now through like archaeology and stuff and discoveries, you wouldn't think William Shakespeare would have access in the 1500s. Again, it might be wrong. Is he 1600s? I don't know, but you know, around that time frame, to that kind of information about Julius Caesar, who I'm thinking is alive like 400s, 300s. Again, not perfect here, just estimating, but it's quite cool that he knew that sort of stuff. Maybe he just made it all up. Maybe Julius Caesar isn't real. Maybe it's all, maybe William Shakespeare just made everything. Who knows? Right, this city has got a lot of districts available. I really want this alchemical society, but the workshop would obviously allow us to get that society quicker. Right, 8 turns on Alhambra, 5 on the Taj Mahal, which is our only hope really of getting anywhere near this era score target. That is absolutely absurd. We did just lose out on the Colosseum. As I looked over, it just ended, sadly. Oh well. We'll salvage the production, put it into something else. I'm sure it won't be too bad. But yeah, I don't know how we're going to hit this era score target. It's absurdly high. I don't know how anyone else is going to meet it either, but here we go. We have broken through Granada's walls, and they haven't really done too much damage to us, so I'm just swapping units in and out. It's going to be fine. Right, for Salos, all that production, we could still go for one of these. You know what, I'm going to go for this Jabal thing. Actually, where does it even... It needs to go here. You know what, screw it. We'll put it there. I've already spent so much money not getting the caravels. We'll wait. Right, Acropolis. I thought I built this, but obviously not. I went for the trader, didn't I? But there we go. We get the Acropolis now. Okay, you know what? This game, melee units can do a good amount of damage. We may as well attack. Most of Caesar's life is known to us through his own writings. Archaeology is really only super necessary for prehistory and other things that don't get recorded. Also, he was approximately 100 BC. There you go. I mean, I was just guessing. I don't know. I think... Yeah, I was just guessing, but there you go, 100 BC. I was 500 years off, which like sounds like not that bad. Like, I'm saying, yeah, that's not too bad, I guess. Like, I tried, right? But when you think about it, 500 years, that's like... What's the average lifetime of someone? I don't know, it's sort of 70, 80 in the UK. So that's what? That's like 7 to 8 lifetimes wrong. And obviously back then, probably like 15 lifetimes, because they were probably half as long. But we tried. We made an adequate guess. Right, I'm going to go towards Big Ben as the wonder, because I really like Big Ben. I think that's a wonder that could help us a lot as well. As many government policies as possible is always nice. 15% production to all wonders. Let's get that in our government, because we are trying to... I'm trying to find a way back into this game to win, and wonders could be the way. I might be wrong. I got a feeling, and they provide era score, I think, so could be another good way to go. So 10 turns on Jebel Bakal, 3 on the Taj Mahal, and no, we got beat to the Alhambra as well. We are trying so hard to get these. Right, Bombard, they have not attacked my Bombard once, which is quite funny. And there we go. We conquer Granada, which will annoy some civs, because a lot of civs probably had envoys invested into this. So I'm glad about that. Right, we should have some ridiculous production here to throw into other things. Yes, 1 turn for a lot of these things. Spies and stuff, yeah. We got 2 great people, a great merchant and a great scientist, which is lovely. Great merchant will grant toys, a unique amenity, which provides 4 amenities. Thank you. And the great scientist will give me Eureka for a random tech. Applies 103 great people points too. So we'll go ahead and take those. Refining is boosted. That's a little bit further ahead than where we are, but we'll take that. For perspective, the Roman Empire was founded around 500 years before it fell. That is... Again, you don't think 500 years. I don't know. It doesn't sound... I don't know why I'm saying it doesn't sound long. It is a long time, but it sounds like... I don't know. You just don't... I don't think you can, like, comprehend, like, 500 years. And then, obviously, you know, you got things like the dinosaurs that are millions of years ago. Like, it's really hard to, like, start comprehending that in years. Even, like, 10 years is quite a hard time to, like, comprehend sometimes. Well, I was trying... The things... I can't even remember what I was doing when I was 10 years ago, let alone 5... Think about 500 years ago, what other people were doing. I was suggested I put the dam there, so I'll go with that one. Trust you guys. Okay, where we're at. We're turn 200. Let's have a look at the demographics. How are we doing? Science victory. We're climbing. We were last. We have now climbed. We've really upped our science per turn. We're only 3 techs behind the Mayans, so that's not too bad. We're making 103 science. Culture victory. We've climbed our way up. Tourism per turn wise, we are not leading, but 71. I mean, we're well above these civs. Like, some of them have 4s and 8s. But culture per turn, I think if we just keep buying people's great works, that might be like a cheat way to victory here. Domination victory. Russia's taken the lead, but I don't think they've conquered any capitals, and we're not trying for these two. But there we go. But I think it's a good point to end here, just as we capture Granada for today. Making some progress. But let's have a look. Demographics. We are currently 2nd in population, only beaten by Lady Six Sky and the Mayans. Soldiers, we're 1st, which makes no sense because we're behind according to that other list, but whatever. At least we're 1st in something. 2nd in crop yield again to the Mayans. 3rd in economy now, so these other civs must be really struggling, that's for sure. Scythia looks really small, actually. We somehow can see more of that. Land, we're 3rd, and goods, we're 2nd. So we're not a disaster civ. I feel like the geography is... oh my goodness, Scythia is collapsing. Okay, so it does get bad for other civs too. I'm guessing... oh, seeing this is Persia's capital, I think, or a Persian city. So this suggests to me Persia died, and then obviously now someone's lost it as well. But yeah, there is crazy stuff. I guess some of the other... yeah, Scythia is actually going to lose everything. In fact, they're losing their own capital to loyalty. I don't know how that happened. What the heck has gone on there? I mean, I wish I could profit on this. I mean, I can't, sadly. There's just no way through, but that's insane. What is going on here? They've obviously had too many Dark Ages in a row. That's what it is. But we're all heading that way because there's no way I'm getting 180 era score. That's absurdly high. But thank you so much for watching today's stream, guys. We had some weird viewership spikes. I don't know if maybe someone raided us and sent some people over, or it was just a glitch with YouTube. But we briefly today peaked at 93 concurrent viewers, and then we had another peak of 88. So that was pretty cool. Again, I don't know if it was real or not, but it was kind of cool. It did last for sort of 5 minutes or so that was kind of cool. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who has watched. Thank you to you watching in the VOD in the future, if that applies to you. Be sure to leave a like and a comment down below if you have enjoyed, and be sure to subscribe as well if you are new to the channel for some more of this sort of high difficulty attempts. I'm trying to get there. We'll get to deity one day. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Well, thanks for the stream. I'll keep thinking about and writing the stuff. Well, thank you so much, First Last. Your efforts really are appreciated. And as I said, I'll see you in the next one.